Yeah, seems like I'm done with the AFK stages now, or like the main ones, and now I got into the infinite stages, which is nice, I guess, 'cause it seems like I don't really have to push in order to keep up with the rewards, the EXP rewards, that is. Although there are rewards for ranking here, but they're like just some essence and diamonds, so it's not like huge. No. Also, I've been experimenting with adding the chat to the stream recording, but well, it seems to work okay for. But I haven't figured out how to do that with the YouTube chat without it looking ugly. So yeah.
The razor point will show that I walked the path of the blade.
I guess at least so far there isn't that much activity in that regard. So, but if it does get more active at some point, hopefully I can figure it out. Aaron Tails. Read these before, but oh. I like the number 9 one because of the idea of Aaron being a trendsetter is kind of funny. By the way, aside from that, they're not that special, but I do think it's interesting. I do think it's interesting that it talks about his travels to the Lightbearer Empire, but it doesn't say anything about his you know, and him traveling to the Lightbearer Empire does match up with his story in Arena, but it doesn't say anything about his travels to the smaller lands, Ashen Waste they call it in. It's probably a different territory that he went to. It makes me wonder that because he was kind of called back to the Dark Forest in the middle of his journeys. So maybe he continued on to Molerland after that. That could be interesting if they actually showed us that in the story, but that may be wishful thinking on my part because there's a lot of things that could have been interesting story-wise that they haven't really done, so we'll see. Anyway, I got some headgear, that's cute. Not planning to wear it though. And it's actually pretty big on the head. Almost got all of these done now. Error code, what the? Okay, that doesn't seem right. So let's see if restarting it will fix it. I mean, that usually seems to be. And this season seems to be kind of buggy. Maybe because they're like trying new things that I haven't really ironed out. Oh, some things don't really work as they should. There we go. Oh, it seems like I did collect something. Oh, and I got to lucky flip. I was only able to get 5 this time because I wasn't in the mood for grinding coins, I guess. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I actually haven't finished Antandra on this account, so I mean, I could go for her, but I was thinking of picking Hugin because it can be good to have.
Is the forge hot enough?
And I still didn't get him to M+ on this account. I think that's what I want to do. Well, I think I have one more refresh. Hugin it is. Hello. I get bet on the chat now. One thing I realized is it doesn't look too nice if there's a cutscene, but today there isn't any more main story cover. I don't have to worry about that, I don't think. There probably is a way to set it up so that I can easily turn off the chat when there's a cutscene, but right, I'm not that technically inclined. So I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, compensation survey. I should probably do that. It's just about the language.
There's a forge. Whoa! For me? Thanks!
No problem. Dealbound kinship. You can craft enhanced cog shields for the 2 weakest allies when casting Unstoppable. Granting each with a shield that blocks 800% damage. That's kind of interesting. I wonder how the new dwarf character is going to compared to him. They need at this. It seems interesting. Although not the most interesting unit of the season, I don't think. Yeah. Actually, I play on 3 accounts, but I don't stream on all of them because, well, 2 is enough for that. But this one is much more recent, so it's a bit less developed. Plus this one is strictly free to play, while on the other one I do spend some money sometimes. On this one I'm a bit more limited. Yeah, well, I do think that this game is pretty free to play friendly. Like, I think it's enjoyable. Like on my other account, I also was free to play for a long time, but or at least for the beginning. But then after playing it for a while, I got it because I wanted the honor pads. Okay. Like this one. Not this exact one, but yeah, that's mainly what I spend on when it comes to my spending account. And I tend to buy these because like they come with some neat stuff like outfits that I can play around with and such. But I do kind of also enjoy the challenge of playing it on free to play, which is also why I like to have this second account where I stay purely free to play, as you can see with this Rowan badge. Yeah. Yeah, some of the deals are a bit like, for example, a lot of these offers here seems like the volley is not very good compared to what you spend, so I tend to just completely ignore this. Yeah. So this I basically ignore because the volley is like so... this stuff here, you know. But with the battle passes, I think they tend to be kind of decent price, and you get like these outfits from it, so I think those are kind of fun. No, this is a different currency, so it may look more expensive, but it's... oh, it seems to show... I guess because this is on the Vietnamese account, it shows their currency perhaps? Yeah. So I kind of tend to like these because, you know, but some of the other offers are just way too much. Especially like when you get those pop-ups from the tavern, you know, when you get... Yeah, I think I want one more copy of him. Although there are other heroes for this season that I'm interested in as well, so... I'm not sure if I want to spend all of my diamonds. Guess I'm a bit limited on this one. That's pretty nice.
Stitchy will protect us.
One thing I find interesting about Diamond is that he seems to have some one copy usage.
We become stronger.
So like you can get one copy of him and still find some use for him. I think that's nice. Yeah, and like on this account I only have like 24k or so. And so I may not like, I may want to save some that for different rate ups, but for now I do like pulling on his rate up banner because it's pretty cute. And I'm saving my normal invites.
I have prevailed.
Is that an actual song or is it just a theme song? I could try listening to it. Maybe not during stream. Oh, I don't know if that would be.
Huh? Oops. It was an accident.
Close. Got a new battle drills, it seems. Well, not new because it's the same one we had before, but Forgotten resume, that's nice, right? Anyway, let's see. Demon's Wish. I think I want to do this one because of the hat that you get from it. I mean, I'm not really planning to use it, I don't think, but I still want it. So, that's what I'm planning to do today. Oh, hello, Redacted. We need your help. Hello there, Indris. What's the matter? I need to speak with you on a matter that involves Feli. This is Liv. She has something she wants to give us. Greetings, Magister Redacted. I trained under Master Feli as an apprentice priestess. After Master Feli passed away, I saw High Priestess Valara sending people to destroy his belongings. I snuck in and took this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have, but you did great. It's all in the past now. That's why I came to find Master Indris. I had no intention of prying into Feli's affairs, but he left us so suddenly. He must have had some unfulfilled wishes. Yes, Master Feli was working on some research. It would be great if I could help him finish it. When I discovered this notebook, it was sealed with a special magic seal that neither of us could unlock. Please, Magister, please help us. I'll give it a try. That's it? It's all Master Feli's notes. Thank you, Redacted. Let's open it and take a look. Feli's log number 1. I found another journal today. The dark forest of our olden days is truly a sight to behold. The journal speaks of the everlasting flowers in the forest and the dappled shadows on the ground as sunlight filters through the canopy. It breaks my heart thinking about how the Hypergeans destroyed my beautiful homeland. The dark forest was such a wonderful place. So, I come to a decision. Since going home is no longer possible, I'll just recreate a piece of the dark forest here. By Feli. It seems that Master Feli was studying old manuscripts. Yes, it appears he found information about the dark forest and wanted to see it. Is this what he wanted? I'm not sure. Let's continue reading. Number 2. I completed a sketch for my experimental forest today. Reminders to myself. Use magic to maintain the optimal humidity and temperature, and prepare a special nutrient solution. After that, I'll conduct a site inspection. A secluded spot of the beaten path would be perfect. I spent too much time on this. I almost forgot about tomorrow's ceremony. I got to hurry and prepare the items needed. Hopefully, I can finish this little experiment soon. By then, everyone will get to experience the joy of living above ground once more. I kinda had something similar in my book where some fairies are trying to recreate this forest they had to leave. But instead of living underground, they left to live in the sky. No wonder Master Philly was hard to find sometimes. He went into the forest to do experiments. Now I finally understood why he followed you to the surface. He must have always longed for the world above. That's why he designed the experimental forest, to replicate the beauty he imagined. Is this forest still here? I don't know. He never told me. Let's keep reading. I found the perfect spot. It's located to the northwest of the Lunaris altar. Hardly anyone ever goes there. Commoners have no access to the altar, and the priests have no business in that far-flung corner. After a careful check, I confirmed that the magic in that area is stable. The soil there is ideal for growing plants, and the lighter resembles the moonlight described in the journal. I took some planting tools over there earlier today. Hopefully, the patrolling guards didn't notice me. Master Philly was remarkable. As far as I can remember, priests really went there. Yes, that place is quite hidden. Generally speaking, the guards would never patrol northwest of Lunaris altar. I've seen Master Philly go there alone a few times. I thought he was there to perform a ceremony or a ritual. Let's go now. Perhaps some of his experiments are still there. Wait, the chest over there I didn't... What? Oh, kitties. What's going on? These monsters keep spawning.
I have prevailed.
What do we do? Magister, please think of something. Check Phyllis notes. Maybe there's an answer there. Phyllis log 4. Some hopping mushroom sprites wrecked my ceilings today. At this rate, my plants will all be gone in no time. I must think of a way to protect them. Got it. I can summon blue cap shrooms, guard the forest. The chant to enter the forest is open mushrooms. The cap shrooms won't give away until they hear that chant. In that case, they'll be able to keep the hopping mushroom sprites at bay when they show up again. I really am a genius. Appendix. I tested the defense line today. The cap shrooms looked absolutely adorable standing guard. My forest is now in safe hands. So these are the mushroom guards Master Philly called forth with his magic. Master Indris, the notes say that the spell can make the mushroom stop. Which spell? It's a little embarrassing to say. I'll do it. Open mushrooms. Oh, the guards are leaving. Philly. Let's keep going. There's a door here. A door made of vines. Should we use fire? Sure, let's set everything on fire. Using normal methods won't work. Philly must have added a little something special to it. Yes, Master Philly was always like that. He liked adding a little magic to everything he touched. That's him, alright. He pulled a lot of harmless pranks on people. Master Philly was clearly a very powerful priest, but he always had a lot of fairy tale ideas. Once at the Lunaris altar, he turned some decorative flowers into beautiful dancing butterflies for everyone. Behind this door hides his secrets. Let's check his notes again. Yes, go ahead. Billy's log. Awesome. I made an exciting discovery about the dead wines today. I thought withered wines would be fragile, yet they proved to be surprisingly resilient. They are stronger than metal and don't succumb to fire. I can't just set fire to everything, that sucks. I've woven a door with those vines, hoping it will keep my forest safe forever. But there has to be a way for me to go in and out myself. What about a special agent? Appendix. Removal agent formula. Blooming etching irises. The fresher the better. A moon orchid dew X2. Use the agent immediately as it doesn't last long. Here at the bottom, Master Philly wrote a recipe to help open the Winey door. Winey door? Nice name. Apologies, I got a little excited. Master Philly used to be the same way. I also love plants. Let me see. I know where to find the ingredients for Master Philly's recipe. There are moon orchids right next to the Lunaris altar, so we can go and collect their dew anytime. For the etching irises, there are a lot of them in the wild, so we can find them easily. Liv, you know more about this than the two of us. We're counting on you to take us there. Yes, I understand. Please, follow me. I have some vials here for everyone. Use them to collect the dew from the moon orchids. You already collected 2 vials of moon orchid dew. I think that's enough. According to Master Philly's notes, 2 vials of moon orchid dew and a fully bloomed etching iris should be enough. All the materials have been collected. Magister, I leave the brewing to you. I do love potion making. No, I don't. Awesome. I made an exciting discovery about the dead ones today. Wait, I already read that. Okay. A short while later. Congrats, you got a removal agent. This potion breaks down plant fibers with minimal effect on other substances. To use, simply apply it to the surface of the target. Oh, it looks pretty. It worked! Let's go open the door while the potion is still hot. Should we have made it closer to the place? Oh. You have to pour everything on the Winey door. So this is Philly's experimental forest. It's beautiful. Did Master Philly arrange these plants to resemble how they look in the dark forest? Oh, are those Master Philly's animal friends? They look frail. Is it because they haven't been taken care of in a while? Yes, they look weak. We have to help them. Yes, let's take a closer look. Let's start with the monarch dragonflies. Master Feli once taught me the art of communicating with small animals. Oh, the monarch dragonflies seem lonely. They also have no appetite. Is it because the dragonflies lost the person they used to spend every day with? We can help them become active again. Monarch dragonflies love to eat tetrafish. So we need to find a fishing spot and catch some tetrafish. However, we can't just feed it to them. We have to play a hunting game with them first. Let's go fishing. I'll stay here and try to cheer them up. It's up to you two. Alright, I have to remember everything Master Philly taught me. I just need to gently approach them. Liv stays in the forest with the monarch dragonflies, while you and Idris go fishing at the pond nearby. It seems Philly taught her well. In my eyes, Philly was a child. It's hard to imagine Philly as a mentor. Not really, but... When I first met Philly, he pretended to be a high priest, just serious demeanor. He even lowered his voice to sound older. I saw through his facade in a glance. However, he was so earnest in pretending to be serious that it was cute, so I humored him. Now that he's gone, I sometimes think of these random moments that we all had together. The way he was with Liv and how he played with little creatures when he had time. When I look at Liv now, it reminds me of him. Not that they look anything alike, but how they view life. Apologies, I said too much. Oh, I know a small pond nearby. We can find some fish there. Alright, we need some fresh tetrafish. Let's get started. Wonderful. The monarch dragonflies seem lively again. We need to check on the other small animals. Let's check on the blind mole rat. That's strange. The blind mole rat isn't in its cave but wandering around. Is it lost? It's highly likely. Blind mole rats rely on sound to distinguish where to go. If no one guides them, they sometimes can't find their way home. It does seem like this little creature couldn't find its way home. How did Philly guide it home before? Master Philly used to use spells and other instruments to guide lost animals. He once said that soothing melodies would make them feel at ease. I can use the flute. Well, let's see if we can lure it out first. Oh, the blind mole rat mood. It knows that we're trying to guide it. We can't just guide it anywhere. We need to find its home. Redacted. Its home should be over here. Excellent. The blind mole rat was able to return home. It seems like the animals here are exceptionally intelligent. Yes, Master Philly once said that every animal is wise in its own way, and if we pay attention, we can understand them. Oh, is that a flying squirrel? Yes, the flying squirrel keeps looking in that direction. Does it want us to follow? Yes. Oh, apology note. I confess, Your Majesty, your humble servant comes before you to repent, for the sins I committed. This morning, during my prayers, I couldn't stifle a yawn. Please, believe me, it's not out of disrespect. It's just that I indulged in a few snacks last night, and the sweetness lingered in my mouth, keeping my sleep far too deep. Also, please forgive me for accidentally stepping on a flower in your divine garden. To make amends, I gently propped it up with some soil and whispered a blessing to it. I do hope it won't tell the gardener. At dinner, I didn't own up when Priestess Lena asked who took the fruit from the altar. Actually, I picked it up on the ground, wiped off the dust, and ate it. I couldn't let it go to waste, right? And honestly, it was quite delicious. The flying squirrel stopped. It's not leaving us anymore. Oh, that's okay. Good night. Does it want us to chase it? It's a possibility. Master Philly once told me that flying squirrels love playing hide and seek and racing games. You sure? It wants to play now? Well, we are talking about a flying squirrel in Master Philly's magical forest. Maybe it's part of his arrangement with the squirrel. Well, it's Philly we're talking about. He always came up with surprising ideas. I believe you two should try playing with it. Master Philly may have arranged for this to happen. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I'll get ready too. Whoa, there are so many flying squirrels. They formed a circle but left a few empty spaces. Is this an invitation? Looks like rules to a game. Master Indris, should we join in? What do you think, Indris? Let's go for it. After all, they reserved a spot for us. Even though Philly is gone, I still remember the joy of playing with people. Oh, there's a chest I didn't pick up. Seems like. Wait. Oh, cute. A flower appeared. This isn't an ordinary flower. It seems to contain a memory. Let me try to retrieve it. After I pick this chest. Oh, it's a squirrel. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anyone see this message? It's my first time recording this. It should be okay. I should have more confidence in my magic. Ah, did I just record all of that? How do I delete this part? Oh, never mind. I can't guarantee that anyone finds this anyway. I need to get down to business. Hello, if you're seeing this, it means that you found my experimental forest. It's beautiful, isn't it? I put a lot of thought into this place. To reward you for discovering it, I prepared some gifts. Listen up, I hid some special items in a very secret place. And don't go thinking I've suddenly turned generous or anything. If you manage to crack my magic and find this place, you've got to be someone I trust, or at least someone who knows me way too well. I'll be rooting for you. If you find my secret place, let me know how fun the treasure hunt was. The memory fades and a heavy silence falls over everyone. No one speaks. Even at a time like this, he's still showing off his magic. He was always a child in my eyes. Master Feli, I miss you. Let's do his treasure hunt. Let me check his notebook. Yes, there must be clues in his notes. We must find Master Feli's treasure. Bye-bye, squirrels. Feli's log number 10. The experiment is almost complete, but it's not perfect yet. Be that as it may, I haven't come up with any new ideas lately. Guess I just had to put some experiments on hold for now. Lately, I keep having dreams about my forest being discovered by others. Instead of fearing it, why not prepare for it in advance and leave some rewards for whoever finds it? What kind of rewards should I prepare? And how do I give them hints? All set. Here's my plan for now. The flying squirrel will be the guide, while the hopping mushroom sprites will show the correct directions. It's both mysterious and fun. Firstly, I need to come up with a chant that summons the hopping mushroom sprites. Mushroom sprite, hopping is alright. This sounds good. My design's so cool. This way, if I ever forget the location, I'll be able to find the forest again. I'm the youngest high priest in Saltorian after all. This is exactly the type of thing Master Feli would come up with. Feli always made simple things so complicated. In order to find this treasure, we need a hopping mushroom sprite that will guide us. This is going to be an interesting journey. I can't wait. I can't wait either. I'm alright now and ready to go. Let's find this hopping mushroom sprite. Remember, we need to say, mushroom sprite, hopping is alright. You know what, Liv? I'll give you the honor of chanting that. Mushroom sprite, hopping is alright. Mushroom sprite, wait for us. Let's follow it. corrupt creature I didn't get yet. It seems to have merged. As long as the hopping mushroom sprite is guiding us, we just need to follow. If the mushroom sprite is still going, we need to keep following. This is very much fairly redacted. I remember. Felly hid a treasure here. Master Felly must have wanted to hide his important items in places that meant something to him. You're right. Let's look around. I want to know what he left behind. This is a plant that Master Felly always wanted. He said these flowers would make people have good dreams. This is the magic bottle that can make it rain. Yeah, he pranked so many people with that. Ooh, mushroom hat. This is a priest's hat, however, Master Felly thought it was too simple, so he transformed it into what it is now. Because of this, he was often scolded by Valara. What, you're saying Valara wouldn't wear the mushroom hat? Oh, she's not a priest, she's a priestess. Hi, priestess. Hey, this is beautiful. Maybe it's not much with the clipping. Also, the colors don't quite match, but this is Master Felly's favorite type of candy. He would always secretly share these with all the apprentices. Yeah, he loved those. Redacted about all these gifts. You too can share these gifts. I just want the flower that carries Felly's memory. Although we were best friends, we never got to spend that much time together. Redacted, can you teach me how to trigger the memory? It would be nice to see him once in a while. Leave it to me. Oh man. Never have I looked so stylish in my life. Magister redacted, Master Indris. I want that bag of dream seeds. I want to fulfill Master Felly's dream of building a real dark forest in Saltorin. Master Felly experienced the beauty of the surface, and I heard that he even planted mirage blooms here. He longed for a world under the sun. I want people here to experience Master Felly's special forest and feel what he once felt. That sounds perfect. I'll leave the experimental forest in your hands. Redacted and I will check on you from time to time. Please don't let the little ones become lonely again. Rest assured, I can do it. As for the other gifts, you can have them. Why me? These are all local specialties of Saltorin. Take them so you won't forget. You once met a very special high priest here, and Felly would want you to have them. Whatever the future holds and wherever your journey takes you, you know you will always remember Felly. Let's complete unfulfilled wish. You traced Felly's journey and saw his sweet, childlike side. The lovable priest will always hold a special place in your heart. That's pretty interesting, even if it didn't like give us any new like story information. But it's cute anyway. There are some other quests that could be interesting, but I don't think I will be able to do that now. Because one is already a lot. There's any more treasure. The Prime Lord is close to dying here. Well, not that close, but little mushroom, please grow up. Okay. Somewhere around here, this book was. Hello there. The queen is dead. All that effort to practice my greeting was in vain. What do you plan to do now? I was going to participate in a guard selection, but now I don't know what to do. I mean, you could still become a guard, probably. Indris needs good men. I still can't. The captain of the guards killed the queen. But yes, I will sign up. I'll go find him myself. Not in vain. What do you mean? The queen is dead. My words are wasted. You can greet Captain Indris. That's right. He decides the guard selection now. Since we're both commoners, maybe it will give me an advantage. I don't think Indris cares about that, honestly. I really want to go meet Indris. Why do you want to meet him? He's our hero, and I also heard he's very handsome. What does his looks have to do with you? What does his looks have to do with you? Look at yourself. Stop daydreaming. There are no nobles now in Saltorin. All Assail are equal, so it's not daydreaming anymore. Yeah, but I think Indris may have someone already. Also, he's very busy lately. Oh, alright. After the Queen's demise, what do you think Saltorin will look like in the future? To be honest, I never thought you'd ever be on equal footing with the nobility. You can laugh at me all you want, but before I would have been satisfied if I could live like one of the noble lady's pets. So you want to be a pet, huh? They must be lying to me. What's the matter? A few days ago, an Assail told me that my stigma of judgment has disappeared. Can you help me check if what he said is true? What lie? They told me that my stigma of judgment has disappeared. It's true. It only lasts for a few days. A few days? So I have nothing on my face? I am free. Last diary. There's someone in the city who is speaking that. Person perhaps? Or No, that's the side questing. Yes, I'll say that for later. My friend, is that you? It is you. You must have been through a lot, haven't you? What happened? I became a servant, but was later banished by my master. After that, I had to fight for any remaining Divide I could get my hands on. I did all I could to survive, just like the other banished people. There, you're okay now. Thanks for your comforting words. I'm okay now. Everything is in the past. Now that I've struggled, I know I'll survive and be never easily defeated again. I think the person with the missing journal is like maybe around here somewhere. Oh, my diary. Oh, my precious diary. What happened to your diary? Big sister, I lost it. It went over the waterfall and the water dragged it away. I found something downstream. What did you find? I found a golden bell. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want my diary. I found this silver wooden horse. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want my diary. I found this diary. Oh yes, that's my diary. We got gold and silver back home, but only one diary like that. There you go. Thank you. This diary means the world to me. Ooh, sincere. Oh, that's heavenly. This cream of mushroom soup is as delicious as I remember. What's good in the Communist District? There's a lot of good food in the Communist District, but my favorite is grilled cheese covered in flame fern jam. You can also sprinkle some spicy etching iris on top for seasoning. If you ask me, these are the types of food that fill a stomach. Those court dishes are only good for viewing pleasure. Is it tasty? You have no idea. I've been missing the taste of home since I entered the royal city. Nothing beats food from the commoners district. Compared to the beautiful but bland-tasting palace food, I can only say that my taste buds aren't refined enough for courtly dishes. Alright. Anything else I can do that doesn't involve lengthy side quests? I can go fishing in a castle. That's very exciting, right? What do you have to say? After all, the situation in Soltorn is completely different from when we negotiated. What happened? Hellion wants me and my family to pay for a part of the wedding. That wasn't in our deal. We shall compensate for the decline of our noble standing. Noble titles in Soltorn are mere relics of the past now. Since you're so worried about compensation, let me be clear. There won't be a wedding anymore. What's the current situation? As you can see, with the Queen gone, all the nobles of Soltorn are about to be consigned to history. Since the nobility is about to become a thing of the past, I hope that we can discuss the situation like merchants and businessmen. You would lower yourself to the station of a peddler? You've thrown away your dignity.
flame.
Uh-huh. Is the forge hot enough?
May the glorious rippling flames bless you, my traveler. Deliver the flickering flame.
Phase 1 Infinity Stage buff, current buff level. Automatically level up to level 2 in 1 day. Buff level is determined by the number of days the season has been active on the server and is not affected by individual player progress. Infinite stage buffs increase your hero's attack, HP, physical defense, and magical defense. The higher the buff get, the greater the stat boost. Okay, so you want to try to clear some of these? I can probably level up a bit if I do some of these.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. A bit of experience, a bit of luck. Hey! Right in!
Good defense and offense.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
victory!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
May the glorious rippling flames bless you, my traveler.
Time for more power, hardhead!
Not bad at all.
Anyone else?
That's a lot of question marks. Why? No, or how do I get those purple ones? Doesn't seem like I get it here, so oh, relentless rumble.
By the time
What kind of dream? It's our turn to take the stage.
I don't really know what's would be good against her, so I'm gonna try the usual thing.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Now this'll be fun.
Something like that.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Oh my, a giant Flania. This could probably be better. Okay.
Victory is ours, my friend.
What kind of dream? It's our turn to take the stage.
Okay.
'Cause we're the champions. 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 'Cause we're the champions.
think that's okay. I still got all the rewards from here. Guess I still need to finish eventually before it ends. Well, I still have 9 days left. And it seems like these stack, so I don't have to, like, as long as I finish them before the days are up, fine. Oh, can buy, not right now. I need to. I think I'll tighten maybe. I'll need some more here.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm still like here. This banner ends in about 4 days. Oh yeah. Just gonna pick up some chests. Letter, my letter. Oh. Hey, did you say something about the letter? Oh, maybe I didn't find it yet. Oh, love letter. Final draft. Most Honorable Lord Ravion. Although the palace is always bustling, I'm used to keeping to myself, fulfilling my role as a maid. However, every time you pass by, noise around me fades, and my gaze is inevitably drawn to your presence. I wasn't in a place to write this letter, yet I did, driven by the desire to let my feelings leave a trace. Even if only as ink on paper. Whether it's burned to ash or forgotten, it doesn't matter. I don't expect you to notice me, but if one day you happen to read this, I hope you'll spare a thought for me. Someone who has quietly admired you from afar. That alone would be enough. From a maid who admires you. Maybe that's it. Oh, it wasn't that one. Alright. Well, I am starting to get a little bit tired, so I think I'm gonna finish off with the Primal Arch. I don't think I have any new comps to try, but this one still seems to be the best one. Oh yeah, maybe I want to get some charms, my guys. Like, not that I can get this one, but let's see if I can get that one maxed, and then I can craft the ones I miss. I'm looking after that. God. So many Carnaya. Gonna do this. And oh, some nuts and so.
I'm so tired. Snow? I don't even have a way to melt it.
Stitchy,
Can I buy? Oh, I can buy him.
come play with me.
His charms. And Shamira's I can craft maybe?
Call me beautiful? Thank you.
These flowers are for the eternal sufferers.
Well, there's still a efficiency level limit. That's Oh, I want to try this one. Anyway. Oh.
This is akin to priceless art.
I could try this again. I mean, I did get the charms on Valka here, so maybe it could go. We'll see.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Diamond Cone still seems to do better, I think, so. But one thing that probably could help is if I had Chimera maxed, but I don't think I do at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, I still need...
Such kindness.
An even greater stage awaits me.
One thing I can do for that. No, I can't. Okay. I thought I was gonna get another copy of him and then I can swap them, but... maybe tomorrow? Until then...
Yay, Stitchy! We won!
And then maybe see if I can improve my rank here a little bit.
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
I want to heal her with them.
Check out my latest invention!
foes, new challenges!
Understood. I'll keep them quiet. Get ready for the showdown, folks! Right down the center.
Chaos holds no place in my...
No need to cheer.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
New foes, new challenges!
is it still going? Hang on. Number of Pokemon. One. If there's anything else. Darian, huh? Oh yeah, cause if he gets eaten, then his Stitchy still does stuff, I think.
Stitchy will protect us. Coco! Pato! Both awesome!
I have prevailed.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Let's savor this as though it's real. Let's savor this as though it's real.
Let's see if I can get anyone here to respond tonight. Yeah, this has already been going on for a while, so I'll probably end it there. So good night.